the species we know, from insects to humans, we have all evolved from creatures we have never known. Even the dinosaurs evolved from many species we have never seen before. These species had to adapt in the best way to the extreme climate of the Earth in its beginnings. In this video, we will review the most lethal creatures which existed before the dinosaurs. Number 7. In ancient times, Earth's atmosphere was saturated with oxygen. It had a much higher amount than today. This facilitated the evolution of insects and arthropods. They were huge and considered killers. This is where Scorpio appears, a giant water scorpion. It was a meter long and its stinger was the size of a light bulb. He hunted fish and injected his poison into them, just as a scorpion does today. What made him so dangerous was his lungs, which made it easier to live both in the water and on land. Number 6. Danxia. Near the water, right on the banks, prehistoric animals were not safe because there was a giant amphibian lurking there. The labyrinth. Consider a giant amphibian with a hunting technique similar to that of a crocodile, but 1,000 times bigger and with the ability to eat cows. It was about 3 meters in length and ate anyone who stopped to drink water on the banks. Number 5. MegaNura. Imagine a dragonfly. Currently, a dragonfly can grow up to 10 centimeters. But if we go back millions of years, these insects were voracious carnivores of up to 1 meter in length. They stalked from the heights, as an eagle does today. If it existed today, the MegaNura could eat a dog without a problem. Number 4. Arthropleura. Like the Scorpio, the Arthropleura was a giant arthropod, but in this case, ancestor of the centipede. Its appearance was similar to today's centipede, but with a remarkable characteristic: its size. It was as long as a car, approximately 2 meters in length. Although a vegetarian, he had lethal fangs prepared to strike at any threat. Number 3. Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon was a kind of greedy giant carnivore whose most notable features were the huge crest present on his back and his teeth specialized to tear off the flesh of his victim. At 3 meters long, this predator was an insatiable animal. Experts say that 90% of their victims were eaten, almost leaving them just in bones. Currently, lions eat 70% of their prey. This gives us an idea of how voracious the Dimetrodons were. Although its appearance is similar to that of a dinosaur, Dimetrodon belongs to the family tree of mammals. Number 2. Hyneria. The sea has always been the home of gigantic and mysterious creatures, and the Hyneria was one of them. An insatiable carnivore of 5 meters long and 3 tons of weight. Hyneria was the first super predator that populated and dominated the seas. What made it deadly was that he hunted not only in the depths of the ocean but also on the shores, as an orca does when it hunts seals. The Hyneria was a lethal predator, for his strong fins allowed him to walk a few inches on the shore. Number 1. Therocephalian. The Therocephalian was a deadly animal, not based on their power, but on the way to hunt by surprise and stalk their victims. With an approximate size of 3 meters in length, the Therocephalian possessed an infallible bite, not because of his strength, but because when it bit his victim, It injected a powerful poison, stronger than that of the black mamba. Once he bit his prey, the Therocephalian just had to wait. Zero Zone. Gorgonopsian. The Gorgonopsians are considered to be the first saber-teeth of the history, but unlike the creature we previously mentioned, the Gorgonopsians were enormous. They were about 5 meters in length. They were armed with large tusks up to 12 centimeters. Fast, corpulent, and with a lethal bite, the Gorgonopsian was the greatest predator until the appearance of the dinosaurs.